Hello, my name is Riley Callaghan and I am a recent graduate of Central Michigan University. I graduated with a Bachelor's of Science in Education and a focus on early childhood development and learning. My student teaching experiences took place within a first grade classroom for 8 weeks, as well as a Young Fives classroom for another 8 weeks. Because I majored in early childhood, I had to split my student teaching time so that I gained experience within a general education classroom, as well as experience in an early childhood setting. During my time in the first grade classroom, I was able to create lessons that utilized the gradual release model. This means that I created lessons that started with a whole group focus lesson and then transitioned the students into either partner work or small group work. This way, the students were able to start using the information that we had just learned together, but they still had that support from a peer. I ended the lesson by allowing the students to showcase what they learned, this time on their own through independent work. During my time in the first grade classroom, I also was able to observe and practice the math and focus curriculum. With my Young Five students, I learned the importance of not only teaching academics, but also helping the children understand the role of a student and how to be a good citizen. I wish to teach within the East Grand Rapids Public Schools because East Grand Rapids values the development of a whole child, and so do I. I believe in creating a caring environment that supports each student's developmental needs. Knowing that East Grand Rapids does as well has me excited to start teaching within the district. My favorite children's book is The Empty Pot by Demi. This book follows a young boy named Ping, as well as all the other children within the land. The emperor of the land is looking for a successor to the throne. Because the emperor loves flowers, he decides to utilize flowers to pick the next emperor. He gives each child a seed and states that at the end of the year, whichever child grows the most beautiful and magnificent flower will become the next emperor. A year goes by and all of the children come back and they have grown these beautiful flowers, all except for Ping, who comes back with an empty pot. The emperor notices Ping and praises Ping for his courage and his honesty, and then explains that the seeds he gave the children were cooked, so there was no way a flower would have been able to grow. Because Ping stayed true to his word and was honest, he was awarded as the next emperor. This is my favorite children's book because it showcases a great lesson about integrity and always doing the right thing, even in tough situations. As I stated before, as an educator, it's important to teach our students academics, but it's also important to foster citizenship among them and to help them be respectful and responsible. The Empty Pot is a great children's book to showcase this positive citizenship. I am the best candidate for this position because I am reflective. I assess my lessons to understand what worked and what the areas of needed improvement are. This allows me to create lessons that utilize the best teaching strategies to meet my students' academic needs. I'm a hard worker who is dedicated and who is constantly improving in her abilities. I'm consistently growing as an educator. I am also a positive individual who showcases enthusiasm for learning because I want my students to feel that same enthusiasm for their academics. Lastly, I am the best candidate for this position because I am a caring individual. I strive to build positive, strong relationships with my students that are built on a foundation of care and trust. Thank you for your consideration and for your time. I look forward to hearing from you soon.